Well, well, well. Ladies and gentlemen, Patrick Cummins, Mitchell Starc, and legends of the T20 World Cup. It is going to be Australia and New Zealand taking on each other here. Cricket 22, we're doing a World Cup as Australia. You can see the lineups here. Hopefully they're right. Fingers crossed, because we're recording this before the game begins later this evening. But this video will go up tomorrow, so you'll see it tomorrow. But if you're watching this live on Twitch right now, hello, Twitch chat. Hope you're having a great time. Finchy has it. Flicks it in the air. New Zealand have called tails. It is ahead. Now, in the last World Cup, most teams won because they were chasing. So we're going to bat first and ruin that stat. And this is going to go awful for me, I reckon. I think I'm entirely screwed here. Because if I lose this game, all of a sudden it's going to obviously make my life very difficult. Because it's the first game of the World Cup. And yeah, I really just need to play well. What do they got in here? Phillips in at gully. There's a point. There's a cover. Deep mid off. Deep mid on. And two guys out on the leg side. Trent Boult to David Warner to start things off in the World Cup. Oh, he's got it through the gap. He hasn't. Could be a run out. Oh my God, Jesus. That was a panic moment if I've ever seen one. Now this is going to be for sure swinging into your pad, Aaron. Also, it's been a long time since I have played, either on this camera angle and as a team collectively, because I've just been playing career mode for the last 6 months. No run there, no run there. Run! Should get 2 here, Finch. Well stopped on the boundary there. And that'll be 3... Now, batting first, what kind of score are you thinking in the chat? I'm thinking 170 to 180 as a minimum, and Warner's gone. Oh, shit. Oh, I've tried to play that ball in an area that really shouldn't have. It's come back in with absolute swing. Warner out for 1. It's 1 for 4, Australia. Gee, that's not the wicket you want. The left-hander, especially to... And that's a dot to finish. 4 off the first over and a wicket. What a start by Trent Boult. He's happy. Aaron Finch, if there was ever a time to shine, it's now. Oh, he's got that away through the covers. Quick outfield. It's racing. It's going to be 4. First boundary of the innings. 160 absolute minimum, Brentos reckons. 180 would be nice. So what would that mean? 8 to 9 runs and over. Something like that. Look at the swing. It is hooping. Oh. Oh, it doesn't beat the fielder. Good call of no in the end. And this has been a good comeback from Southey after conceding a boundary first ball of the over. That's straight up in the air, Aaron Finch. Should be taken. Oh, dear, oh, dear. That is not the start we were looking for here. Australia lose their second opener, win as many overs to dominate this World Cup. That's going to be a quick single for Glenn Maxwell. He's off the mark. Just got to find a way to get some runs. That's found the gap, Mitch Marsh. He's off the mark with a couple here. Quality players in this side. That is straight to the fielder, so I wouldn't be running there. Trent Boult, yeah, he'll definitely have an impact if it swings as much as it is in this game. Certainly tonight's going to be no different. 2 for 11, Australia. Gets it away. Doesn't beat the fielder, it's just 1. I remember the ODI World Cup game a couple of years ago. I'm sure many people do as well. Back in 2015. Jeez, I said a couple of years. That was in 2015. That was 7 years ago now. Australia played New Zealand. That's going to be a run out. That is the end of Glenn Maxwell. In that game, I think Australia made, 150 or something? And then they chased it down New Zealand with 1 wicket to go. Anyway, it's 3 for 12. Australia are absolutely cooked here. Which, for anyone who's seen me stream this game before, would expect nothing less. 3 overs gone, 3 for 12. That's into the gap. That will be runs, and Stoinis has found the boundary. Alright, there's plenty of time in this match to recover. Like, if you go at 10 and over the last 10, that's an extra 100. And whatever you start with. That's in the air, and that's in the gap, and that's going to be 4 runs for Marcus Stoinis. The fielder did a very good job to almost get to it as well. I actually didn't want to hit this in the air, but I ended up doing so. So, .4 this over. It's a better one for the Aussies. That's a single. Can you get 2? Keeper's end is really where it needs to go. Good dive. But it's, I guess, how we've started. And doesn't beat the fielder, so... Oh, they'll get an overthrow here for a single. 3 for 23. That was a nicer over for Australia. 11. Shot. Stoinis. Alright, so Stoinis so far the key for Australia. We can see he's got a bit of touch. 15 from 7. That's been the start that he has got, and that's what Australia's looking for. There's Williamson. Huge beard. But starting to bump the rate up. Just a fraction now. That'll be a single. That is a nice line that Bolty's bowling. It was a really annoying line. That has beaten the fielder. That's 4. Because it just wasn't giving me the width to get it across to the leg side. Obviously, they had a lot of protection on the offside, but that's a good shot here from Mitchell Marsh. Just absolutely hammering it. You can see the fielder. You want to chase. This is going to be good. This will be runs. Australia will look for 3. Settle for 2. 3 for 34. Another 11 run over there for the Aussies. So they're just starting to get back into it. Oh, it's a wrong and first ball, and it's done me. That is extraordinary. I don't think Cameron Green will get a game unless someone gets injured or the team does really badly. No. Shot. Won't reach the rope. Probably 3. Turning, coming, back, got it. That's shit. Oh, I lose another wicket. This is why I should have bowled first. Marsh out for 10. It's 5 for 40. Australia are literally screwed, but this is when I come good, because I get into the Matthew Wades, I get into the Josh Hazlewoods of the side, and I tend to dominate from that aspect. But if you've been here before and you've seen this happen many, many times before, this will be nothing new to you. Are you kidding? I've absolutely middled that. This game is... it's so... The tail always do a great job. And they're going to have to do it all today because it's Matthew Wade and the tail who remain. 6 for 41. All right, Hazlewood. He is the legend. Hazlewood is Hazelgood. And he will take us through this game. He's going to score a massive ton here. I'm just calling it early. It's 6 for 42 after 7. People question my difficulty. They say it's too easy. It's too easy. Yeah, it's because my career plays literally 99 overall. But there are some things that really just don't go your way. And that's clearly what's happening right now. There we go. If I bat out 20 overs here and make 120, that's looking pretty good right about now, isn't it? Come on, guys. Just take the singles. Tick it over. Is what's going on there. This could be a couple. You're forced to get good in the dying moments when it all looks like it's going to shit. That's a great shot, that. Right out of the middle of the bat. The problem is I've still got to get through 5 more overs of spin. There's just a lot that can go wrong with them. Oh my goodness, that could have been disastrous. Bat the time, and when you go, then you go. And Mitchell Starc has to go here, so that's not ideal for us. He's out for 5. It's 8 for 49. This game. It's going to be a hard task, but I genuinely think I'm going to win it. All right, here we go. Final wicket. Let's do it. It's the Zampa and Wade show. Oh no, that's a run out. Don't do that. It's just a simple plan of don't get out. Yep. That's the strategy here. We've got this, guys. I can still win this. I really didn't want to hit that because that was a drive. Oh, Matty Wade, he's found the boundary. Have a look at that shot. Wade will take the single, keep the strike. 9 for 58. Santner has 4 for 4 from 2. Bloody hell. Yeah, you know why? Because look at where he's bowling it. It's so freaking wide. Thank you. That's just forcing a change in the bowler. Oh, that's great fielding as well. Saves a 4th run and gets Zampa on strike. Hit this ball straight. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Jeez, he had to dive. I was a bit stressed. And he sweeps that away. That'll probably be the 1. Zampa hits that away for a single. They might get 2 here, the way that this is just rolling quite slowly. And they will get 2. 65 runs on the board. 9 down. That's an edge, and that'll be 4. We love to see that. We love to see boundaries. Don't care how. We just take what we can get here. That doesn't make any sense that you do that. Because all you have to do is stand and hit it straight. Instead, what you've done here is you've teleported about a metre to the left. Like, does this make sense to anyone else here? I'd love to watch the replay of that. Because it doesn't make any sense to me. Excuse me, I'd love for you to not... Where's your foot? How does your foot move? Look at that! If he hits it straight from where he was, he gets the ball. Just a bit of sliding action. I'm going to slide over here. Slide over here. No. Alright, well, Australia going to lose this. It's going to be a mare. Catch that! No, that'll be runs. Urgent press conference on the way to fire the virtual coach. No, that's more runs. Nick that. This will be one of those games where I reckon I get them 4 or 5 down. And then it's just not enough.
Wait on it.
You know? Yeah, I didn't know you could slide from a standing position without moving your body at all.
Waiting.
Stuck's done well to back this over up after a horrific start. That'll be 4 to finish the over. It's 12 without loss, New Zealand after 1. Oh, that's in the air. That'll be runs. That'll be 4. Oh, how has he got onto that? Go on, run again. Oh, that is nice, Mitchell. That is nice. That's in the air. There's a man down there. Oh, he does well to keep it in. Save the boundary. Well done, Mitchell Marsh down there. Oh, yeah. I knew that was probably not the wisest delivery to bowl with this field. Oh, he's chopped it on. There's the first. That's what we were looking for. Got the inside edge, straight onto the stumps. Conway's out for 11. It's 1 for 23. Is this the beginning of the comeback? In the air and all the way into the stands. Should have made that call a while ago. Oh, that's in the air. Could it be taken? Oh, it doesn't quite carry to Maxi. Oh, it was a miss hit for sure. Oh, how is that not gone onto the stumps? How is that? Nah, it's swinging away. Not out. And that is 6 or 4. Take your pick. End of the over. 1 for 34 after 4. Catch that ball. Should be out. Why is it not out? If that was an AI, they would have caught that ball. It's just very hard. Did he nick that? I don't think he did. Power play done. Oh, I didn't want to bowl you. Shit. Stark's final over. Alright, we're going full straight and hoping he hits it straight down the throat of a fielder. That's not down the throat of the fielder. That's 4. New Zealand are 15 runs away from victory, by the way, if you haven't caught on yet. Oh, it's in the air. Surely. Surely. And it's 6. All right. Adam Zampa now to win the game for Australia. Very aggressive field. This will be it. This is the game right here. It's over. Oh, catch it! Surely! You are right there! You are seriously right there! And that is the game. A 9. This is an embarrassing match. Honestly. 52 for Guptill. New Zealand winning by 9 wickets. This was over in about 25 minutes. I didn't even know if I'll bother with it, to be honest, because the content was that putrid. But we'll wait and see. I probably will use it as a video. Because New Zealand have dominated Australia in what could possibly be the worst performance I've put together in Cricket 22 for quite some time. So we'll wait and see what happens in the future as to whether or not we return. But otherwise, enjoy the cricket. So let's simulate that. Ireland beat England! Get around it! Are you kidding me? I love it. I love it. I love to see it. And Afghanistan have defeated Sri Lanka. That has literally put this group wide open. I know I've obviously had a putrid first game performance and destroyed my net run rate by getting absolutely smashed by New Zealand. But England losing as well and Sri Lanka losing as well means we're still in the group. We are still in the World Cup. That first round loss performance, as horrible as it was, because I need to chase, I can't bat first, clearly, will mean Australia still in this World Cup. Stay tuned for the next game, where we may or may not be just as bad or be very good.